Hey, what's up? Good morning. This is Matt Fox from Matt Fox on the Tube, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the things that are going on that everybody's trying to forget about, or Donald Trump anyway. So, we already know what the situation is with the continuing saga of the Jeffrey Epstein case. Now, I'm just going to say that I appreciate everybody that watches this. Anybody that does watch this, please subscribe. It will help me out. As I am a single father in Germany and everything, so any kind of appreciation or help to my channel would be great. Besides that, what I'm saying is, in regards to the Jeffrey Epstein files, is Donald Trump is trying to make everybody forget that he's in there, and even though he is in there, the FBI and everybody with files in regards to the Jeffrey Epstein case, Trump has ordered thousands of employees to dig through these files, every kind of file that his name is in. So, what do you think is going to happen? He's claiming that the Obamas manufactured the files. All of the MAGA people out there are supposed to believe all this shit now. Before it was something else, now it's something else. Yeah, Bill Clinton's there, but now Donald Trump's trying to say he doesn't even barely know him. He threw him out of the Mar-a-Lago because he was poaching employees that he had, but not because he was a pedophile. No, of course not. And I don't know why anybody is going to believe that Ghislaine Maxwell is going to be let out of prison and given money because she was put in prison, and a pardon also, to say that although Donald Trump did know Epstein, he didn't really have any kind of close associations with him that she could remember. And when she says that, MAGA, everybody in the Republican Party, every fucking senator sitting in Congress, every representative from every state, anybody who knows the truth and is lying about it already, may God shit on you. Okay? I have kids, and if you have kids and you're trying to protect the president because his best friend was a pedophile and could possibly, I'm not saying, possibly be complicit in anything in regards to trafficking employees from Mar-a-Lago to go to work at Epstein's Island. He said he was poaching his employees. Trump had Miss Teen USA back then, and there was a lot of young girls, and he was constantly running into the fucking dressing rooms when the girls were getting ready. I don't care. You know what? If everybody in MAGA and every fucking Republican is gonna fucking sit there and go, I don't believe it, I don't believe it, I don't believe it, you're all wrong. I have children, you know what I'm saying? And I know there's times when people will say, this person did something to this kid. It's true. It needs to come out. In situations where there is some sort of situation that a child has been either wrongly taken advantage of, then it needs to be investigated. It does. Okay. So, and now Donald Trump, as I said, has ordered thousands of employees from the DOJ and FBI and everybody to look through these records and maybe to get his name out of all the records. But everybody knows he's been there. I think today's going to be an extended podcast. By the way, this is called The Fall of Trump. I'm sorry, The Fall of Trump. And I am Matt Fox, and this is Matt Fox on the tube. And please subscribe. Please hit that like button. And, I don't like talking about Donald Trump. And I actually know from his past through a meeting that I had personally, we were at the same place, and I got the information to who he was and how he was back then. So he's never changed as a person. Okay. So right now, Donald Trump is trying to get away from the Epstein story. What's he do? He runs to Scotland to go open a couple of golf courses, and he is pelted with Epstein questions. Okay. He even let it go that he was never on the island or whatever. That remains to be proven, because I don't know. He used Jeff's jet when he was touring, when the first campaign was. So, I mean, if he can fly on the Lolita Express to campaign back in, what was that, 2014 or 15 when he was running for president in 16? Yeah. All right. So anyway, and, for all these hillbillies that are running around saying that people just jump on other people's jets and just fly all over the place and they're just real cool about it and everything. Come on, get off the bullshit, man. This dude is so fucking hillbilly, it's out of control. Is that fucking... I can't remember what the fool's name is, but he's fucking super fucking hillbilly. And, I mean, the dude fucking said something about one time that fucking Donald Trump told me fucking look good on TV. Hey, dude, let me tell you, you look like a fucking hillbilly with no fucking idea about anything. I'm going to tell you that. I can't even remember your name, but I know you look like a hillbilly. You sound like a hillbilly. And before you used to talk bad about Donald Trump, and now you sucking his ass. So shut the fuck up. So, I'm going to get to some other shit because it's really bugging me. All right. First of all this North Korea shit and Donald Trump's administration talking with North Korea. Hey, that's all fucking distraction. Distraction. Donald Trump ain't gonna do shit. Donald Trump is Taco, the fucking anagram fits, or the anonym, or whatever. Fucking that shit fits. Okay? The abbreviation fits. Perfect. So now I'm going to get to some other shit. And I know this is a real touchy subject. And that's why I'm going to take a long time with today's podcast. Because I feel like it's important to discuss it. All right. War is a terrible fucking thing. Okay. War is a terrible thing. We can all agree upon that. Okay. The thing is today's world is a very different world. If one of the countries that possess nuclear weapons start throwing nuclear weapons around anywhere, once one is thrown, that's not going to just affect that one country where it landed. Okay? It's going to affect many areas outside of that country due to winds and rain and it will affect wildlife. It will affect habitats all over the place. So when nuclear weapons are used, like I said, when one throws one, then another. It's not going to just. If you have two nuclear nations throwing nuclear weapons, let me put a fucking just throw some names out there. We're talking about Russia. Vladimir Putin is so fucking willing to talk about throwing nuclear weapons around. Vladimir, sei nicht dumm, okay? Your fucking ass will get fucking a nuke thrown at you too if you throw some nuke somewhere else. So, and if Vladimir Putin and his cronies and, boys in the military over there have set up Zaporizhia to somehow explode, I guarantee you that's not going to only affect Ukraine. That will affect Russia as well. I mean, you better start looking for the positive wind forecast and then making your decision when you're going to do something stupid like that. Okay? Otherwise, if I was you, Vladimir Putin, I would fucking back the fuck up and get up out of Ukraine, call it a day, tell your fucking citizens, hey, you know what? The Ukrainians and I have made a decision to fucking go ahead and end the special military operation. The individuals that live in the border regions of Ukraine that want to claim Russian citizenship are welcome to move over the border to Russia and be Russians. And all of the people that are Ukrainian that want to go to Ukraine and be there and stay there will be also allowed to come home. So as for tourism and shit like that, that stuff has to be dealt with at state level. But end the fucking shit now. Don't throw no more fucking bombs. Quit trying to hurt each other. All right? So, and don't fucking blow up Zaporizhia or do no stupid shit. So, now, Putin. You know that fucking bullshit that fucking Trump threw out there talking about he was gonna fucking drop some more 100% fucking tariffs on you. You know that was bullshit. Hello, MAGA, wake up. Republicans, wake up. Anybody that fucking watches this, wake the fuck up. We do not did America, oh, by the way, I'm in Germany, so I'm doing this from Germany, right? But I'm still talking about America because I'm an American citizen, all right? Come out of LA. Yeah. So, but still, the thing is, Trump is lying to you. He's been lying to you from the beginning, all right? Listen, the motherfucking American government, the American citizens, the only motherfucking people ordering anybody or anything from Russia is some motherfucking Russians living in America. And he's talking about slapping 100% imports, tariffs on this shit. Ain't nobody give a shit. They ain't buying, there's not that many motherfucking people buying shit from Russia. So how is that gonna hurt motherfucking Russians? I mean, it's not gonna hurt the Russians. Putin doesn't give a shit. It's all a distraction. It does not help Ukraine by fucking saying you're gonna fucking put some more tariffs on them in 12 days if they don't fucking stop, make a ceasefire with fucking Ukraine. You're full of shit. So, and the whole time that he was giving him this 50 days or whatever, and now he says it's gonna be 10 or 12 or whatever. They've been dropping ICBMs and fucking all sorts of drones on fucking Ukrainian people, hospitals, energy facilities. Yeah. Putin, I'm going to go ahead and just fucking say you need to be a little bit smarter. All right? Be a little bit smarter. All right? I'm going to talk to you right now directly. Vladimir Putin, If you want to be a hero of your country, then stop that bullshit now. Back the fuck up. Do what I said. Know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, you might survive. You might survive. You can claim it as a victory. You can say, all of the people from that border region that wanted to be Russians, though they had land there, they would be taken in as Russians and given land in the area, the nation, where they want to be citizens. So take them. Say you are saving them. And you are saving them in a way to end the special military operation. See, that makes you a hero. You are saving people. Yeah? And then therefore, the people that are Ukrainian that want to go back to Ukraine, you let them, you make a house, you trade. Yeah? You give all the prisoners back, you trade. No. But the thing is, Vladimir Putin, the one thing that is really fucked up is all that bullshit you did in that war. All your Soldaten, your soldiers, all the shit that they did, not so good. You could, and you should, face some justice for that shit. You don't fucking shoot people unarmed that are running away. What kind of shit is that? You got a bunch of cowards? You got a bunch of cowards fucking fighting for you or what? Old people, with no guns, nothing. They just shoot them because they're running down the street trying to get away. You goddamn, they're trying to get away, fool. You got motherfucking tanks running down the street and people with fucking guns, and they ain't got no guns. Of course they're running away. And your motherfucker soldiers shoot them. Those are not soldiers. Those are pieces of shit. Okay? And those are the ones that I hope find an end in a very bad way. Because, see, I know in Russia, you guys don't really give a shit too much about religion. Maybe it's not so hard. Maybe it's easier to swallow that shit that you're doing like right now. You know what I'm saying? You've gotten over almost 1 million freaking your own people killed behind this special military operation. It's bullshit. So, Vladimir, last word, stop the bullshit. Yeah? Okay, so next subject. I'm going to stop on a subject right here. It's going to fucking, everybody's going to go, ah! Okay, Israel. All right, so this situation has been going on for I don't know how long now, and if I'm not mistaken, it looks more or less like this with how do you spell that shit? Oh, so yeah. So I think something like that. So yeah, I don't know, something like that. And all right, so check this out. This has been going on for way too long. I'm going to say right off the muscle, I am an American citizen, born in Japan. Interesting, huh? Wait till the book comes out. But listen, I was born a long time ago in the 60s. And I believe we've had this conflict with Egypt going on for a long time. And the Palestinians, they've been fucking herded off into fucking areas, it seems like, and where they fucking live. And I don't understand. I really didn't understand this, But you got like areas where Palestinians live, 2 areas, and you got the country of Egypt. So, and this conflict's been going on for a while. You know, you got people who want to go from you got people that want to go from here to there, you know what I'm saying? And they're Palestinians. They want to go from the West Bank to Gaza or whatever, right? And that's a problem. And that's all they got to go through Israel to do that. So I got a fucking idea. Let's just freaking make it easy. Let's just freaking make it easy, okay? Israel and the Palestinians get together and make a deal. Make it easy. End the bullshit. End the bullshit of fighting, and just trade those areas and give up another area, one area. And then, see, you could even wall off that area. Make that would, then their border would be with Egypt. This here would be yours. That's Gaza. And then here's fucking the West Bank. That would be yours again. Then you would have your whole country. That would be Israel. And then the Palestinians would have this little thing over here by Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Why not do it like that? Make a major deal. Make that deal. End the fucking strife. I mean, you guys have been fighting over this shit. End the fight. End the war. Make a major deal. Make 2 countries come together to end what has been 1,000-year. You know, it's aggravating, not just to the people that live there, but to the world. Okay, and I'm going to call on Israel right now just to chill out, take some time. I don't know why they are not appealing to the Palestinian people rather than to fucking be bombing the shit out of them. Why don't they appeal to the Palestinian people and to just give up the Hamas people that where they are at, and then the you know what I'm saying, direct all of the IDF to the Hamas, and the Hamas will be arrested, and that situation can end. Hostages can go home, and you can stop bombing shit out of the normal people that don't have no motherfucking. They ain't got shit no more. So I mean, I don't know how you're gonna. I don't know how you're gonna end the war. What's been going on there? Yeah, that was fucking terrible. That shit they did. Hamas. I don't know these dudes why they're so fucking terrible. If Iran fucking wired them up to do that shit, I don't have any idea. Because that's not my world. I'm not Jewish. I'm Catholic. Okay, I'm Catholic. I'm not a great Catholic. Hey, Pope Leo. I got an American fucking Pope. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see that in my lifetime. Anyway, so back to the situation. So that is my solution. I'm saying that's my solution. Just split the country up. Give them one little piece over there on the edge by fucking Egypt. And, you know what I'm saying, you can build a wall if you want to. Yeah, situation ended. That doesn't mean that their religion isn't going to fucking be something other than yours. That doesn't mean that freaking Iran is not going to still be trying to, you know, bomb Jerusalem off the map. Who knows? I mean, yay. But I can tell you one thing. If it's done this way, then the president or the person that represents all Palestinians can claim a victory. And if the person that represents the Israelis, in this case, Netanyahu, can claim a victory also. Both sides. And both sides can claim in that moment a full-fledged peace treaty. They have drawn borders. They can also put in a clause to say they're going to be no more a part of the Fatah against Israel to annihilate Israel. And I'm certain they would be glad to make some sort of a deal that would end this thousands-year friggin' argument. I want to get to some other stuff today. And it has to do with not just the stuff, some of the stuff that I've already discussed, but somebody who lies. In this case, not Donald Trump. No, I'm talking in this case about Tulsi Gabbard. What a lying tramp. Now, she was so anti-Trump before. And now I swear to God. Hey, you know what? I would go so far as to say she has maybe done some inappropriate things with Donald Trump just to get in that position. It is so embarrassing for me as an American to have such an administration. You have countries all over the world praying that some sanity comes back to the American political arena. Because as it stands right now, I just don't see how this administration is going to end. So Tulsi Gabbard is an obvious distraction. Also, in regards to her conspiracies that she's spouting now, just a distraction. Just a distraction so nobody will talk about the Epstein files. But I'm telling you, by the Freedom of Information Act, most of the court proceedings that Ghislaine Maxwell was involved in are all available. Freedom of Information Act. Hello, people, wake up. So, and this is information that came out in public court. So Donald Trump can't suppress that. He can't take his name out of that. Right? If all of a sudden the files are lost, that's just another clear sign that you people have been lied to for a long time. So listen, Tulsi Gabbard is just trying to do that anyway because she, like I said, possibly, Trump possibly has something on her. But she possibly has something on Trump too. She could be, very well could be, the connection that lets Trump know about the PP tape that her friend Vladimir has of Donald enjoying the girls peeing on each other. Yeah, Donald, you fucking pervert, you. Oh, man. So the thing is, it's not just the Jeffrey Epstein shit. Okay? It's not just Trump trying to run away from the truth. Trump is a convicted felon. Okay? And you know what? I've had a felony conviction too in my life. I admit it. I don't give a shit. I'm old. I've lived my life already. But see, Donald Trump has also lived his life already. And that was shit that he was doing. Now, whether he was in bed with 15-year-old maybe, I don't know. I believe Ghislaine Maxwell says there was a video somewhere. And I can guarantee you, if it was found, then it's in the government archives. And in the government archives, I guarantee you also that motherfucking Donald Trump's most loyal servant is down there getting every freaking file out of there. There's not motherfucking one file from the Jeffrey Epstein files in the archives right now. They're all somewhere else. I guarantee you that. Somebody go ask archive people. Donald Trump wants to distract. Your question is, how long are you guys going to allow this shit to go on? Because at some point, it's going to get annoying. And he's going to have to do something really stupid. Because, see, we're getting closer and closer and closer to the midterms. Now, we got a little bit of time, but still shit's happening. And Donald Trump's little trade policy ain't helping. It's not helping America. Americans are going to be having some empty shelves. Going to be looking at some very, very high prices in regards to autos, cars, motorcycles. Prices are going to be going up. And it's not just that. There's going to be problems in regards to farmers. Farmers can't get their fields empty in time. Let me tell you that Donald Trump is just going to do everything he can to fuck shit up. And I hope you people are not going to be going for that shit. You guys, most of the people in America went to school. Most of the people in America know history. But right now, what is happening in America is a shame. We have a president who is willing to sell everything and everything, from shoes to Bibles to watches to fucking cards, or everything in the world, steaks. How many businesses does he have that have gone under? Casinos? No, everything. Universities? How many times has he been sued? How many times has he sued other people? I would bet, statistically, that this dude right here in the office of the president has sued more people personally, or had more people sued for him or for his company more times, and been sued more times than probably almost everybody else in the world. Why? Because that's what he learned to do when he was young, through his father. To use attorneys, hide behind attorneys, and to use that to acquire wealth. Yeah? By doing so, you put businesses out of business, and you put money in your coffers. And this is unfortunately how Donald Trump attained some amount of serious wealth and got things done that he probably shouldn't have been able to get done had he paid what he should have. So, what the fuck? Ghislaine Maxwell I'm gonna fucking put it out there. This is for you, for your attorneys and everything, because hey, you know what? Nobody wants to sit in prison, right? So, for your attorneys, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. Listen, you tell fucking Donald Trump, just tell him, look, give Ghislaine a full pardon and pay her for the fucking time she had to sit in that fucking jail cell because of your friend Jeffrey Epstein. Okay? So, if Donald Trump is not willing to give you this, then yeah, then you can go ahead and share your story, right? No, I don't think so. See, the thing is that president, he wants to be like so Kim Jong-un. He wants to be like Vladimir Putin. So what I'm thinking is, you wouldn't be around for long. So, as a part of any deal, naturally, she will have to sign an NDA and probably move the hell away from America so nobody can talk to her. But just be safe and make sure there's a backup somewhere to the original story. I'm understanding that there's a video of Trump engaging in sex with these girls back then. Whether they were of age or not of age, I don't know. But if there are any videos like that to be found, I would be very, very interested to find out where they are at and who has them. So, I am Matt Fox, and I'm sitting in Rostock, Germany, and I'm having a discussion about the shit here in America that's going on right now. But I'm going to switch to German for a second, just because maybe a few German friends might be sitting here watching me today. Yo, was geht ab, Leute? Ich bin Matt Fox und weiß schon, das ist mein YouTube-Kanal, Matt Fox on the Tube. Ich rede über das Thema heute, dass Donald Trump ist versuchen wegzurennen von dieses Geschichte wegen Jeffrey Epstein, der ist ein bekannter Pädophilie, er mag Kinder und es ist so, dass Donald Trump ist auch so irgendwie involviert in dieses Geschickte ganz doll und er ist versuchen wegzurennen von denen. Die Amerikaner, das war hinter ihm, sind ein bisschen so sauer und es ist auch so, dass die Presse, die das redet, schlecht über ihn. Zum Beispiel dieses Comedian Stephen Colbert, er ist jetzt ein Teil von Paramount und Paramount musste einen Deal mit Trump machen und ihnen 16 Millionen Euro geben oder Dollar geben, dass er einen Deal für den erlauben würden mit einer anderen Firma. Und es scheint so, dass der Comedian Stephen Colbert als Teil von dieses Deal würde losgelassen. Ja, die Firma sagt ja, es war nicht so, aber naja. So, es ist eine von diesen Dings, ja. Ja, da ist so viel los in Amerika. Die Amis wissen nichts, dass fucking Trump würde anfangen, die amerikanische Gemeinde auch hier und da im Knast zu schicken. Es ist schon ein paar Videos, wo typische Amerikaner sind so einfach verhaftet, weil die machen Videos oder weil die protestieren der Situation. So, ja, ich gucke die Situation an und rede mit den Amerikanern in Amerika über die Situation. Wie gesagt, ich bin hier in Rostock und Deutschland ist meine Heimat jetzt und ja, lebe ich hier. To my friends in America, you guys, love you. And tune in. I'll be back again hopefully tomorrow. I'm Matt Fox. This is Matt Fox on the tube. And hey, subscribe, fool. Just hit that subscribe button right now. I'm on like button. Hit that like button. Thumbs up. All right. See you guys next time. All right. Much love.